Good morning, Year 8. We've got yet another week of work. This week we've tried to make it a little bit easier for you to complete while still making sure that you learn some important drama knowledge. I wanted to start by saying well done to everyone that has worked really hard to complete the work. There's been some excellent work submitted. In particular, 8S and 8H have not only submitted the most work, but the quality's been excellent. So if you have the Year 8 classes, you need to get a move on and try and improve with that. When you go to your screen and you go to the homework, you should have seen something like this. And at the bottom, you'd have seen a link with a video. I've also put it there. You can search Haverstock Drama on YouTube. And this video is just going to help you look through what to do, okay, and figure out how to do it. So you're going to have something that I imagine won't say preview quiz. That's just because I've made it. But it'll say complete quiz, something like that. So you go to that and you're going to go through every question, okay? You've got 60 seconds for each question to complete. I've been quite nice. I almost did 30, but I thought I'll give you 60. It's 15 questions, okay? So let's give an example. What was the name of Shakespeare's theatre? Well, I'm going to give you a little bit of a hint here, and the Old Vic sounds familiar to me, so I'm going to click that. But I have discovered that is wrong, and of course that is the pub in EastEnders. So I'm going to continue, and I'm going to go through. Now, the beauty of this quiz is that you can redo it if you go wrong, okay? So you can complete it as many times as you want. And what I'd like is that if you do get some questions wrong, you go back and try and figure out why you got them wrong and how you could improve. If you think, oh my gosh, I cannot remember anything about Shakespeare and I can't remember anything about my drama skills, there's things you can do, okay? So one thing you could do is go to Google. And here I've just searched BBC Bitesize Key Stage 3 Shakespeare. Okay, so I might go into that. It might be up in English, but that's fine. English and drama study Shakespeare. And I might have a look at something like, oh, look, there's some stuff on Midsummer Night's Dream. We've looked at that. I might click into the characters. I might look at the characters. Oh, there might be some clues there for quizzes later in the quiz. I might look at Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet. Lots of things we have looked at, okay? So you can use that to help you to revise so that you can answer the questions in the quiz more accurately. When you get to a drama techniques question, if you're really struggling with that, you know, it has been a long time since we've done this, so I understand if you've forgotten some of them. You can, again, BBC Bitesize Drama Techniques. And there they talk you through most of the techniques that we use. So all you'd have to do is read through these. Some of these are going to sound really familiar to you. Role play, acting, we know what those mean. Characterization. And you can go through and try and revise those, and you might find that that's quite helpful. So it's quite an easy homework this week. It should take an hour maximum, which makes sense because we've got a 1 hour lesson. What I'd like to see is 100% completion from everybody. No excuses about not having technology, because this is a simple thing you can do straight on your phone. If you do have any questions, anything that doesn't make sense, it's not working, please let me know as usual. And I'm looking forward to see how well you all do. Have a lovely week, Year 8.